Trying to goal! And what a goal! What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? How yous all doing? Hope you're well on this first show since I hit the big 1000, and thanks a fucking million to every single one of yous. Absolute bleeding legends, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Before I get into the stream and into the show, I just wanted to give everyone a big thumbs up, a big Del Boy salute, a big fucking how are you, and thanks a million. No, I can't believe it, to be honest with you. Like, when I just started, I didn't think I'd get 2, 3, never mind 1,000, you know. So I'm really grateful, to be honest with you, to each and every one of you. And as I do, I try to read out everyone's comments as much as I can, and just to show that you guys are respected around here anyway. But no, as it says, thanks a million. I have a new little outro as well. So check that out. You know what I mean? So stick, boys. Have a fucking sit down, relax, and listen in to the show, and we'll get the outro then later on when we finish. But let's just hit a few comments here that are coming in, and really appreciate it. Warren's in the chat. Go on, the Del Boy. Bring on the Germans. Big up, Warren. Hope you're good, mate. Thanks a million. And Warren obviously helped out on the outro as well, and I really do appreciate him. Another legend, Acers, big up, mate. Thanks a million. Hi, Warren. The boys saying hello. An absolute legend in the chat here as well with Static. Love the chap. Absolute legend. Hey, Del Boy, you did it. You actually did it. Congratulations. You finally reached 1K subs. Thanks a million. And it's without you, Warren, Acers. I'm just mentioning you guys because you are here first. Like, you know what I mean? Without you guys and everyone else, obviously, it wouldn't have happened. So I'm like, you know, as it says, I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful, and onwards and upwards, and let's keep this going, because what I do like is getting your opinion out there, and that's why I do the fan cam the channels as well. Have your say, and anyone can join once you're respectful. I always say that. And if you don't want to join, it's throw a comment in and I'll read it out. Absolutely no problem. Good, bad, middling. Just be respectful to others. That's all I ask. But yeah, as it says, Static, cheers, mate. Thanks a million. Del Boy, great speech. Thanks a million. Thank you. Really do appreciate it. Fair play. Del Boy, the question I want to ask, what made you decide to have a YouTube channel? Well, it all sort of came down to I was like, you know, with AFTV and stuff like that, didn't like what they were doing and the way that they were doing things about Arsenal, because my number one love, obviously apart from my family and all that stuff, friends and all that, it's Arsenal. I just talk about them every day of the week. I look at the news every day of the week about Arsenal, like, you know, everything. And my son said to me, I'd be there listening to other YouTube channels. You're just like, fuck off, like, that's bollocks. What, like, you know what I mean? And my son says to me, well, if you're so bleeding know it all, why not you do them? All right, fucking will then. So yeah, I must actually try to even check out my first uploaded video, because I think it was a very poor quality video, poor camera work, poor audio. You know, I'm not saying audio is great now or whatever, but you get what you see with Del Boy. Yeah, I'm sure there has been a bit of improvement, and hopefully it gets better as we go along. But yeah, that's the reason behind it. And like, I just started slowly getting subscribers and people sort of listening to me and loving me rants and me losing me temper a bit. Not losing me temper, it's just passionate relief. if you like, you know. For like and subscribe. Yes, let's get this like going, and let's try and go to another 1,000 and see where this goes. Yes, big up, Acers. Thanks a million, mate. Thank you. Del Boy, you're the real legend. You make a huge difference in the Arsenal and football community. Keep going, don't give up. Yeah, thanks a million, because like I'll be honest with you, there has been, I went off it for a while and I was just there. I'm not going back on, you know, because there is assholes out there, and you're like, you know, oh, you're not a true Arsenal supporter and you're not this and you're not that. And I'm just like, no, I love me club probably more than you love fucking Arsenal. You know what I mean? I'm putting my face out here and people slagging in fucking everything, but I don't give a bollocks. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about Arsenal to people who want to listen to me stuff and, you know, and throw the comments out, because I love reading the comments and I'm interested in what you guys have to say. And because I think that I just talk shite sometimes, but this is it, you know. But I did think about giving up, but it was sort of like from talking to you, Static, and other people, like, you know, it's just by talking to you, and I'm just there. Do you know what? Like, if I just give this up now, it's not sort of giving you guys a tiny pinch of a voice that you guys have on this channel. Obviously, you go on to other channels and, you know, bigger channels and stuff like that, and it's great, like, you know what I mean. But yeah, I just says, you know what? Now, fuck it, they're not winning. Let us have our voice. You know what I mean? And we're passionate. And when I say me, I'm saying you guys as well. Like, you know what I mean? Passionate about the club. So yeah, why give up on them? So I just says no, and I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep going and keep tipping away as much as I can. Yeah. So and like that, as I said to everyone, thanks a million for the support. It's absolutely brilliant, and I'm overwhelmed with it, to be honest with you. A lot of people sending me messages and stuff like that, and, like, you know, it's great. I'm delighted. Del Boy, you have come a long way in the last few years. You should be very proud of yourself. Cheers, mate. Really do appreciate that. Thanks a million. You should do your Arsenal journey with Jez Collins. Yeah, actually, I must do. I haven't even checked any messages or anything like that lately. I've been just sort of busy, but yeah, I must do. Definitely, yeah. It's probably interesting. You know what I mean? I seen Warren done his last Saturday, so, and I think Kyle as well did one. I haven't had a chance to see them, but I will definitely be checking them out. But look, enough about me fucking talking shite and loving myself and all this bollocks. I wanted to sort of look through, because I was looking through the international break, the whole Saka, you know what I mean? Injury, is he injured? What's happening? And I've been trying to look through shite that you probably don't need to fucking look through, you know, the usual tabloid shit. And it's big fucking, what's the caption? Like, you know, oh, let's look at this. And then it's nothing that you don't know already. Oh, he played against fucking Greece. Oh, the fella who tackled him was this, and it was just before the goal happened here. Yeah, that's all stuff we know. Where's the news update? Please tell me. And probably has one word. Pending. Was it here? Probably return date, maybe Bournemouth, about Saka. You know what I mean? So that was just dragged out. Like, that fucking does me head. And even when I was doing the transfer news updates and all this sort of shit, the, you know, having to read through all that, like, and I scroll down to near the very end, and you just sort of pick out bullet points. That's what I do when I'm looking at Arsenal news, because it's absolutely, I think one person writes the news and everyone just copies and pastes it and just adds something in at the bottom. But anyway, I wanted to talk about Saka, because I was concerned when I was actually doing the live stream. I think, was it last Thursday, was it? I was doing the live stream and people just saying, yeah, look, Saka's after going off and he held his arse cheek. But what the nearest thing I could find, and we're not going to probably find out any more news until Arteta does his press conference, is a Thursday or whatever, and I'll actually be I'll do something on Friday actually. But anyway, the nearest thing we have is what Carsley was saying, Lee Carsley. Bukayo would have been close, but it would have been unfair to take a risk on him. He's a positive person, and I expect him to be fine. And it has here return date, Bournemouth away, 19th. So I'd say it was more of a precaution, because with England, Finland, Ireland, Finland, shouldn't be any fucking drama there. There was absolutely no point in bringing him. I would have went mental if England brought him over and just tried to fucking play him against Finland. You know what I mean? And no disrespect to Finnish people or the national team or whatever, but England have enough, all right? They should have enough. Mind you, they didn't against Greece, but however. Kai Havertz. I'll come to the comments down in a minute, so keep them coming in. Kai Havertz, I wanted to, like, you know, after the Southampton game, you know, got a little knock And it worked out well for us, I suppose. Like, you know what I mean? Because he wasn't going on the international duty. That's always a plus, I suppose, for your first team superstar player. You know what I mean? And I'm saying that very lightly there. But you don't want them going out on international duty and next thing getting an injury and they're out for fucking months. Oh, that happened as, oh yeah, wait to Martin Odegaard, you know. But anyway, Havertz was out injured. What the German Football Association said before he went out for the international duty, Kai Havertz will miss the upcoming international matches due to knee problems. Get well soon, Kai. There's no, well, the return date they are saying is Bournemouth. I just think Arsenal just says, fuck off, you're not bringing him. You know what I mean? I don't know who actually Germany were playing, but I'm sure the Germans will be all right. You know what I mean? They have plenty of players there going through, so don't risk them. And that worked out well for us, you know. Martin Odegaard. What Arteta was the last thing Arteta said. First thing Arteta says. Martin is very difficult. Martin is very difficult. Okay, that's exactly what it says here, by the way. I expect still with the boot and a lot of things, and he's working so hard and is feeling good and is pushing it, so it's difficult to give a timeline. What Martin Odegaard said earlier this month, in the last week or so, I've made really good progress. I'm getting better and better by the day, and it feels it's going well. When you feel like things are moving forward, it gives you motivation to do more and harder work. Okay. Yeah. What the Norwegian boss said in the interview with the Norwegian paper, there is progress in relation to pain and injury, but he is a long way from playing matches. I don't think anyone knows the return date, and I don't think he knows it himself. Return date, unknown. That's it. You know, he's going to lose his match fitness. Let's be honest about it. You know, the match fitness is going to be fucking shit for a while. He'll get back running, I'd say. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. And it's the news that I've been trying to look up, because we will miss Odegaard for these run of games. But it could be fucking the November international break after that, by the time he's coming back, if we're lucky. And if we are lucky, we will get him for that period. So you're coming into the Christmas period, you will need him back then. You know, because with Thomas Partey, Niggly, Jorginho, Niggly injuries, you know what I mean? We could find ourselves very fucking weak in that midfield area. You know what I mean? And it always seems to happen us in or around the Christmas period, just after, even into January, we get a midfield, or we get drought area of a midfield, or a centre halves, or whatever you want to say. But the last few seasons has been centre midfielders, you know, and that's when we need Odegaard back. You know what I mean? It's a bit fucking panicky mode. Anyway, I want to go back to the comments here. Del, I admit I was extremely worried that both you and Kyle Walsh disappeared several times. But believe me when I say this, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. You two make a big difference. Fair, that's nice. Fair play, mate. Thanks a million. And like that, like, because I met Kyle, I've had a few pints with Kyle. He's a fucking gentleman. Not only, like, you know, I know he blows the head gasket and stuff like that, but he's a fucking gentleman, and I really do mean that. You know, he's a lovely person. He's fucking top bloke, as you guys all know. You know what I mean? And to be mentioned in the same fucking sentence as that great man is, I'll take that all day long. Thanks a million, mate. Why not, Indek? What's that crack? What's that bleeding story? How are you doing, brother? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping well, and thanks for dropping by. Thank you. On YouTube, keep it going, both of you. 100%. We'll keep it fucking going. Salute, Static. Yes. Del Boy, we so badly need a backup in January for Saka. 100%. The question is Sterling coming to save the day? Is he the backup? From what I've seen, Reece Nelson, it was a better fucking backup. I know he's on He's down as what, 250 a week, but I think Arsenal may be paying half of that. I want more for, let's say, 125 or whatever Arsenal are paying. You know what I mean? It's frustrating. Fair enough, he hasn't been given the time yet. I was talking the other day about, who was I talking about? Saka. I can't fucking remember. But anyway, Sterling. We were talking about Sterling, and you know, he's a very, if things aren't going his way, it's fuck off. I don't want to do it. And that's what I get. And that's from the outside. That's from me having a clue who he is, don't know his family, don't know anything about him. But that's by the look that I see, the look, from the outside. And if that's it, why didn't Arteta know this? You know what I mean? If that is the case, because for him, I want to be pushing, to be able to give Saka a rest and not be worrying about, oh Jesus, we've Sterling coming on. What Sterling are we going to get today? Because Arsenal are at a stage, we don't need to know, what Sterling we're going to get. We need to know, do you know what, Sterling has put in a shift. It's given Saka a rest, or if Saka gets injured, whatever, it's all right. Sterling come in, he'll do a shift. If Saka's out for a few weeks or whatever, grand, he'll hold the fort. We should be all right. But we don't feel that way. And honestly, even if honestly, can you think what I'm saying there now? Do you say, yeah, I trust Sterling. I trust him to do it. I don't. You know what I mean? And it's forget about who he is even, and forget about the wages he's on. I'm just talking about the person. Let's say I landed on planet fucking Earth from fucking Mars, hadn't a clue, and I'm just judging him by the game that he's going to play. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I know you can say, Dele hasn't been given a chance yet. Well, why hasn't he been given a fucking chance? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's you're right, Static. We need a fucking backup. Big time. Martinelli is injured with Brazil on international break. Yes, he is. And like that, I'm trying to find out how long is he going to be injured for? Is he going to be out for a while? Because maybe it's and I'm probably being harsh on him, but he hasn't played extremely well. Has he played a player you can rely on that will get you 7 or 8 out of 10 every game? Saliba will give you that. Gabriel probably will give you that. Has Martinelli, what would Martinelli's average rating be? I think it's more 6s, 7s. You know what I mean? And like that, we fucking need someone to be a minimum 7 out of 10 every game. Do you know what I mean? On average, every game, 7, 8. You need that. And a young fella his bleeding age. Come on. Get the fucking finger out. This fella is starting to frustrate me now because he's been given nothing but chances. You know what I mean? And why didn't Smith Rowe get chances like this? We shipped him off to Fulham. He's playing better than Martinelli is now. But Dell, that's Fulham. I don't give a fuck. He's scoring goals. He's getting assists. You know what I mean? I'm not saying we should bring him back or anything like that, but I'm just saying, Martinelli, come on. You're at fucking Arsenal. You have a much better team. You have a much better backup. You have much better players around you. You should be able to fucking contribute that bit more. I'm not saying he's shy. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying I want a bit more out of him. And it is going to be a loss. It is going to be. I'm not saying it's not going to be a loss, but maybe it's someone there now, a younger fella or someone else in the squad to go, do you know what? Maybe I'll have a fucking go out there. You know what I mean? Maybe I can hold fucking Martinelli. And this is about taking your fucking chances. Sterling, maybe you can fucking do it. I know it's out on that left wing or change and chop over. You know what I mean? Someone needs to fucking stand up now because I'm sick of this Martinelli. He had, 10, 12 fucking really good games. Klopp said he's the next biggest fucking player in the world. Well, we haven't seen that. On average, we haven't seen that from Martinelli. And I'm not going in hard on him. I'm just demanding more of him. You know what I mean? Because he has the talent. Everyone can have the talent. It's the fucking mentality and the drive to push on and fucking go for it. I think he's just fucking diluting himself. Oh, I'm in the Brazil squad. I'm this, I'm that. Fuck off and just get it in your head. I need to up my game. You know, we need a new attacking lineup. Yeah, I agree, but fucking 100%. And as Acer says there, Martinelli's injured. We know that. Someone needs to step up. You know what I mean? It's fucking. I'm sick of this, I suppose, as well. Oh, we need to go to the transfer market, but we can't. We can't until January. So we need someone in the fucking squad now to fucking roll their sleeves up and just go, yeah, I'm available. Give that fucking role to me. I'll go out there and I'll fucking prove everyone fucking wrong. You know what I mean? And that's what it takes. But do we have players in the squad with the mentality of that? Del Boy, it looks like you need to mention more Arsenal players. Apparently, Tomiyasu. Yeah, no, I know. I haven't mentioned him for a reason. I wanted to just get into the comments. But yeah, while you're saying Tomiyasu's injured again, it's time to sell him in January if possible. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I was going to mention him. I seen that he's injured. He didn't even get to go with the Japanese squad because he's fucking in or around. It was like the same with the Kai Havertz situation, but didn't go, and now he's injured again in training. So just sort of talking and thinking here. Is it something the training methods was Arteta pushing him, I suppose, too much? Are they tired already? Was the preseason right? There's a lot of questions to ask here because you have Partey as well getting niggles, injuries. Jorginho, we have the whole Kai Havertz, Saka. We can't know. No one knows. Do you know what I mean about the training, the methods, everything like that? But was he pushed too early, Tomiyasu? You know what I mean? He was on the brink of coming back. He would have stayed at Arsenal. He would have been doing training sessions, stuff like that. But with the whole Tomiyasu, I liked him when we signed him. It was a real left fielder, fucking out there signing. And when we got him, I was there. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's good, and he's he's doing a job. And then we're moving him out to left back and right back and left back, and you're just like Ben White got his good run of time at right back, and that's what you need to get a player back for. Give them that time. But Tomiyasu was always seen to be chop and change, and was a bad manager. I'm not going down the whole Arteta thing and all this bollocks, but yeah, I'm trying to answer your question here, Static. That's what I'm sort of. I'm trying to give him a chance, but has his chance gone? I think it has. Yeah, I think you're right. Just sort of thinking about it because injury prone. Tierney didn't get much of a chance when he was getting injured a few times. He was shipped out. He's on the corridors of Arsenal now. He's injured. We know. We don't know when he's coming back. Will he be coming back? But let's go back to Tomiyasu for a minute. Yeah. I think we need to, if we're selling them, I don't think we'll sell them in January. I think it'll be a loan move, being honest with you. Because I don't think the market would be big enough for him. And I think an Italian club will come in for him because he played in Italy. You know what I mean? It could be a fucking AC Milan or something like that. And they usually go with a loan in the January window. And it's maybe getting him off the books, but his wages are going off the books. So that money, I want an attacker, 100% an attacker, because I just think it needs to be fucking spiced up. And it wasn't done in the summer, and this could let us down this season. And I can't see us getting a January striker. You know what I mean? A signing in the January window. It's very fucking hard to do it. You know what I mean? Does anyone even out there, look, we'd all love our Ollie Watkins or fucking Osimas or whatever, but you won't get them in fucking January. You know what I mean? There's no way we're going to get them in January. Danny Welbeck. He's fucking doing a job. But Brighton obviously will not be letting him go. Yeah, it's a tough one. It is a tough one. And so here we go. Saka, Tomiyasu, Martinelli injured. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I'm just hoping Saka is back. But if he's back, I don't want him rushed. You know what I mean? I'd rather Sterling start and leave Saka on the bench if there is a possibility that if he plays the game, it could make something worse. Fucking park him to the side. No disrespect to Bournemouth. Arsenal should, and I'll say it again for the cheap seats, should be good enough for Bournemouth. Because, like, I'm just trying to even fucking, where at the end of the league, I can't think, but I'm just getting up the fucking league here. But, Arsenal should be getting them at home. You know what I mean? So Sterling, it is the opportunity for him. What I was just saying earlier on about the whole Martinelli thing as well. Have Trossard out on that left-hand side. If Saka, and I'm saying if Saka is not 100% fit, if he's 95% fit, not good enough, put Sterling on, because you need Saka big fucking time. You know what I mean? And we've the Liverpool games and all coming up and stuff like that. You need Saka then. So I don't mind if you're playing them against, leaving them. I suppose I'm contradicting myself here because I always say if they're on the bench, they're fit enough. But if there is a case of just to keep his match fitness up, to give him a run out the last 10, 15 minutes, fair enough. But yeah, let's fucking see. Let's see. New starter in 11 players of top recognized quality to replace Saka, Havertz, Martinelli, and Odie Ghost. Yeah, we do. Like, this is the thing. Like, and it should have been done in the summer. It's just that new signing could click a lot of things into gear. And we got Sterling. No, that was just a Martin. That was just an Arteta. Here's your little bonus. You're doing a great job. That's what that was. I don't think if you asked the likes of Edu, would you sign him? Do you want him? Do you know what I mean? I think it was more Arteta just saying, "Oh, give me him. Yeah, I can bring him back," and all this sort of stuff. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and we're not going to get it. I cannot see it in January. I'd be fucking shocked, and I'd love it if we fucking did. You know what I mean? But I can't see us signing a big striker or an attacker or something like that in the January window. Like, you know what I mean? Big up, Luca. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're doing good, pal. Check his channel out. Luca Talks Ball. Absolute gentleman. Fair play, mate. Thanks for dropping by. Why not? Party Jorginho need to be replaced. Italian George, for sure. Should we have got rid of Partey that time? Was there a Saudi Arabia club looking at them? I have a feeling in the summer he's gone for free. That's being personally honest, and it's only my fucking feeling. It's nothing to do with, Dell knows this or whatever. I fucking know nothing, but I just have to go back to the Elneny thing. Giving him a fucking contract where he could have gotten fucking out the door and got £1 million for him. No, we'll fucking sign him. Give him another fucking contract and blow another whole load of fucking money on it. And like people said, he's great around the dressing room and the players love him and this and that. And as Roy Keane famously said, what does he do? Does he do party tricks? What the fuck is his role? At the end of the day, and Roy Keane is right, when you're going, like, who needs, the atmosphere is good and stuff. I'd rather the atmosphere when you cross the white fucking line. That's when you want the atmosphere. It's not, in the dressing room, he does great music, that fella. Fuck off. You know what I mean? I'm just looking here, Bournemouth, out of 7 games of 8 points, they're 13th. They're just above Man United. Don't risk Saka. That's what I'm saying. Now, if he's 100% fit, fair enough then. But not if he's nowhere near 100%. Fuck that. Partey picked up injury during against Southampton game. Yeah, that's right, yeah. And he didn't travel with Ghana either. And that's another one, so Tomiyasu, Kai Havertz, and Thomas Partey didn't travel. And then we obviously Odegaard didn't travel. And then we have the Saka scare. You know, it's a lot of injuries, you know, but and plus as well, like, you know, not to mention the likes of Kieran Tierney and stuff like that. Yeah, scary times, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? It's going to be scary. We haven't mentioned Urian Timber either, because he walked off after the Southampton game as well. What Arteta had to say about that is, we had to modify training for a lot of players. There you fucking go. What was it saying? And this is the first time I'm reading this. We're doing the same today because of the load that they had. So it's a decision to make this afternoon whether to involve them, yes or no. They are close. And what he was talking there about was Timber. You know what I mean? And Ben White. Now, Timber's return day is saying the Bournemouth game. You know what I mean? So that's Saka. It's fucking Urian Timber. It's Havertz. It's Partey that are return dates are for this. You know what I mean? It's yeah. Ben White, another one. Let's talk Ben White. White was also absent from the matchday squad to face Southampton, forcing Arsenal to deploy Thomas Partey. Thomas fucking Partey at right back. I hate that. I hate when I see that. The defender has not featured since being sent off as a half-time substitute in the 2-2 draw Man City following a knee injury. And what Arteta had to say. We had to modify training. So he said the same thing about Partey, or Timber, and Ben White. And his return date is, yes, you've guessed it, Bournemouth. Another player we haven't mentioned. We haven't mentioned this fella in a while. Zinchenko, the Ukrainian politician / war hero. Zinchenko hasn't featured for Arsenal since August. Missed the last 4 Premier League games with a calf injury. What Arteta had to say: Alex, probably after the international break, if everything goes well, he's progressing really well. Return date? Take a guess. You've guessed it. Bournemouth. Kieran Tierney. Tierney remains out of action after suffering a horrible hamstring injury for Scotland in the Euros 24. Now, this is back in August. What Arteta said, he needs to focus on recovering in the best possible way. It's been a tough time for him again with the last injury. We have to try to support him and make sure he gets back to fit. Return date? No, you didn't guess it right. It's unknown. You know, so a lot of injuries there. And as I was saying, and I actually didn't even read the full article. I was only reading it out as I was going. He says they had to change up from past training sessions, so like from August, September, and that's fair enough. I understand you do have to go in that bit harder because pre-season and stuff like that. But yeah, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Are they flying in and tackles? Are they, like, you know, are they stretching? Are they doing it right at the start of training? Are they stretching rightly? Because these niggly fucking injuries, and it'll come down to when we're starting to play the likes of Liverpool and Man Cities and fucking Uniteds and everything like that. And then you have a niggly here, fucking Saka's niggly injury, Odegaard still bollocks. You know what I mean? Fucking, it's going to be a horrible way if we don't win challenge for the league. It's come down to we're out with Saka and Odegaard. We're out missing due to injury for such a long time. Frustrating, you know. Gunnar Matata, big up, mate. Hope you're doing well. Big up, Del, real one, and chat. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Luca, thanks a million, pal. Really do appreciate it. All good. We need world-class striker. Yeah, exactly. We're not going to get him in January. I'm not fucking going there. We're not getting him. Sorry. We haven't got a big enough squad for all these injuries. Yeah, we're paper thin fucking big time. Like, there's nothing to come on off the bench. But Dell, what do you want? 750 million spent. I want a few players on the bench, please, as well as our fucking first 11. Yeah, what do you think we get weekend? I always go like 2-1, 3-1, but I'm going to change it up. I'm going 2-0. 2-0 to the Arsenal. Like, Bournemouth are doing well. Their manager, I can't think of his fucking name, but he's another Spanish manager from the Basque region. And he is a good manager. Don't get me wrong, but I think we should have enough. Come on. You know what I mean? I know we have a few injuries here, but if all these players are coming back, the ones that I'm saying for the Bournemouth game, they're all due back. I want to beat them. You know what I mean? 100% fitness. Get fucking going. You know what I mean? So Sterling can't play against Chelsea because of the loan agreement. There you go. Yeah. Forgot about that. But yeah. He probably wouldn't have played anyway. You know what I mean? Because hopefully Saka will be there. Jack Grealish, Anthony Gordon, and Victor G from Sporting. I'd be happy in January. Yeah. Would you take Grealish? I suppose, yeah. Fucking, yeah. Well, we have Declan Rice, so why not fucking annoy me even more? But no, look, come here. Anthony Gordon, good player. Victor G from Sporting. Yeah, I've seen things about him. Would he go? You know what I mean? And I don't think Grealish or Anthony Gordon would go. I think Anthony Gordon would go to Man City before he go to Arsenal because they'll just throw the money straight at him, you know. But no, I'd fucking have any of them, definitely. Hey, if you see this, unfortunately, I cannot see your comments. You need to check your YouTube and Google account and find my name, okay? Apart from that, I hope all well. You get this. Yes. Del Boy with the facts. Yes, mate. Usually talk shite, but I'm hopefully talking the facts today. Jason, what's the crack, brother? Thanks a million, pal. Thank you. Really appreciate it. 8 likes. Like and subscribe. Yes. Come on, let's get that like button up. And if you're new, hit the bleeding sub. Let's go. Let's go. It's Arteta's fucking coach and it's dog shit. Go on, Warren. Boom. Quality. Warren, your show with Jezza was absolutely quality. I can't wait to see it, actually. And, you know, I've been just busy. And no excuse. I will actually be watching it. I might watch it tomorrow as I'm working. I'll be able to put it on in the earphones. And if Warren doesn't mind saying, yeah, I'll definitely be watching that tomorrow, 100%. Evan Ferguson, mate, yes, you could get him in January, and for me, it would be too shrewd of them to get him because I don't think they'd have the fucking cop on to fucking get him because he's not breaking in at the minute, but it's just if he's around top quality players, you'll get goals, 100%, and I'm fucking telling you now, but won't get him. Liverpool, Newcastle, Chelsea, Inter Milan, all exposed for Arteta. Wow, they're going to be a few fucking hard games, and I bet you the Newcastle game in St. James's. Is that the one? Is that in St. James's? Because that's going to be a tricky. That's going to be a fucking tricky one. 11 likes, like and subscribe. Yes, come on, boys and girls. I'd say it's the dog getting in the way. yeah. That's why all the injuries are there. He's biting them all. Nice, Sid. 2-1, 3-1. I've said 2-1. Oh, yeah. But Super Mikel Arteta can do it, Del. Go on, Jay. Del Boy, his name is Areola. Yeah. Andoni Areola, that's in charge at Bournemouth, yes. And I do like him. He's actually a good manager. He is actually a good manager. I like the way Bournemouth, Brentford, Brighton, think outside the box. We used to do that. Oh, yeah, we got a guy called Arsene Wenger from Japan. Who got him in? David Dean. Yeah, bring him back. Bring Dino back. I interviewed him. Check it out. It's on my channel. Lovely man. Absolutely fucking gentleman. I interviewed him. It's in my videos there. You'll have to scroll down a bit and find out. Warren, hey, LOL facts. Yes. Del Boy, will you be doing a call-in show, or will it be one of those I'm busy with my Guinness days? No, I actually think I am going to be doing a call-in show Saturday, because that's the late kickoff. Is it, or is it not? Yeah, we're the 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. Yeah, we will be. There will be Guinness in my hand now, or maybe not Guinness. It could be a beer. You know what I mean? But yeah, we can do the show definitely. I'm trying to do one on Friday on Thursday night. I was going to do one on Thursday night, but on Thursday night I'm going to this thing called Pharmaphobia, and it's basically like a cornfield, and it's fuckers running after you with chainsaws and fucking slash hooks and stuff, like Halloween shite thing. Like, not really. Well, I hope they're not fucking real. But yeah, that's what I'm doing at 7:30 on Thursday night. So pray for Dell. But yeah, to have like some fucker with a pig mask and running after you with a fucking chainsaw or whatever the fuck it is. But I'm sure I'll be able to fucking run fast then. I might throw a speedo on me and see how fast I can go. Yes, 12:30 on Saturday, the 2nd. Oh, so it's one of those fucking games. That's the Newcastle game. Early one. That's a banana skin. That's a fucking banana skin, because Newcastle, for some reason, don't like Arsenal, or is it we don't like them? I don't know, one or the other, but it's a banana skin. Facts on you screenshot. Right. Newcastle United, then Inter Milan, then Chelsea in the same week. Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about with Saka. When I was saying, if he's not 100% fit on Saturday, don't fucking play him. Put on Sterling. Put on Sterling. You know, because them games right there, that's when you need your Saka. Because if you lost, we'll say let's say to Newcastle, you draw with Inter Milan, and then you have Chelsea coming up. You fucking wobble there, and you could be fucking then. Oh, Arsenal haven't won in 3 games. Oh, that fucking the wheels have come off the cart. You know what I mean? Be excited. Get excited. I am waiting to be excited for Santa. 25th roll on. Yes, exactly. Me too. Del Boy, wow, scary. Yeah, it will be fucking scary enough, but I love all that shit. It's be funny, you know, be funny. Going with my daughter, who's you have to be over 12s. So yeah, my daughter's going, and my son's going, and my father-in-law's going. So looking forward to that bite to eat as well. So should be good crack. Del Boy, have you ever done a Friday call-in show? I can't remember. I did. I used to actually do them near the start. I used to do them nearly every Friday night. You had Jez and Kenny and like Warren, I think, was on. Who else? Kyle was on a few. Yeah, I did at the start. But then I started going to Friday night games in the League of Ireland, and I sort of stopped that. But I actually enjoyed them on a Friday, and I might do them. I might do it this Friday. Do you know what? It's just a matter of just setting it up. And once I do that, I'll commit to it. So I might set it up tomorrow. And Stack, you will be at me. I know. And fair fucking play to you, because I love when you do, because it means that I can fucking, yeah, he's fucking right. You know, the boy robbed us. That's against Newcastle, was it? I think that's what you're saying. Bargav, me mate, hope you're keeping well, and I hope you're staying safe, brother. I see them fucking storms. Are you getting any better, or like, you know, was in quieting down? Hopefully. Hey, what's the crack? What's this about Dell getting chainsawed? Yeah, on fucking Thursday night, one of these fucking running through a cornfield, and fuckers with masks and chainsaws and stuff like that running after you. So it'd be good. Hopefully. I'll fucking knock one out if he gets too close to me. All those games are away. Oh, Jesus Christ. all of these games are away. Newcastle away, Inter away, Chelsea away, same week. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Oh, that's going to be fucking tough. That is going to be tough. And that's when you need your players. You know what I mean? Here's another legend in the gaff. Big up, Darren. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, mate. And another one, Darren has been on a few of the streams actually on Fridays as well, if I'm not mistaken. And like that as well, there was a few people here. Thanks a million for everyone that's subscribing in. I really do appreciate it. That's how I've reached the 1K mark. And let's push on now for another 1K or whatever, like, you know what I mean? But thanks a million, and I can't thank you enough. Really do appreciate it. What you make of the Tuchel news? Yeah, I think it's a right thing for England. He's a winner, you know what I mean? And he's probably, I think Pep would have been too much for England, if that makes sense. Like, you're going from Gareth Southgate, who would be allergic, who would think mayonnaise is spicy. Do you know what I mean? And going to Pep, it's just too big of a step, I think. And I think Tuchel is, I know he has a bit of a shittery about him, you know, but not as much as Pep would. And Pep would be demanding more, you know what I mean? And he may hurt people's feelings, but the English team don't want their feelings hurt, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But for England, yeah, I think he will. I think he'll do well. I think he will do well because, look, England have a great fucking team. Someone has to win something with them. You know what I mean? This is a golden generation. We're talking about the Gerrard, the Lampard, the Terrys, when they were all in, the Ferdinands. I think this team, fucking hell, they're a really good team. And someone needs to win something. And I think Tuchel, yeah, I think he might do a job with them. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Darren, enjoyed your Arsenal journey tonight with Jezza. Oh, it's on tonight. Oh, I'll drop in. I definitely will be dropping in. 12 likes and subscribe. Come on, people, get that fucking thing up. Let's get to 20. One of the legends is in the gaff. Big up, Del Boy. Let's get to 2,000 subs, bro. Absolute fucking legend. And thanks a million for dropping by. I'll never forget the time that I was fresh after fucking what's the word that when I was talking to all AFTV and Kyle came across one or two of me videos that I uploaded, and he I think you got in contact with me through Instagram or something like that, and I was members on the tunnel, on the tube, the tunnel. Do you hear me? The tunnel. What a fucking asshole, Del. When I was in the tube and I was on one of the trains, and next thing I got this message, I said, "Who the fuck is this bleeding mad thing?" And he sent me one or two videos, and I just go, "This guy is fucking great. I must fucking get in contact with him." And the rest is as they say, history. So big shout out to you, Kyle, and people do check out Kyle's channels. He's uploading and stuff like that. Kyle Walsh Gunner, absolute fucking legend. The Volcano Walsh, yes. Cheers, Acers. It was good fun. Even Pete Haywood dropped in. Yes, Acers, yeah. Yeah, still dealing with damaged houses. Got a crack that needs to get fixed. Jesus Christ. Just one of those things about living in Florida, sadly. Yeah, I when I was in Miami, I lived in Miami for 3 months. And I was there from May until, was it August or something like that? And it was start, I think, it's this time of year, like, you know, September, October, and fucking it's mad weather. But when it rains there, it fucking rains. Jesus Christ. But absolutely lovely part of planet Earth it is. So you are lucky, I suppose. And I know you're in Orlando, which I am still looking into going. And if I am, I'll be fucking hooking up with you, mate. Big time. Static, thank you, mate. I really appreciate it, bro. Yes. Del Boy, yes, I'm smiling on the other side of the live camera of yours. Yeah, Del Boy might be live again on Friday night, I hope. Yes. What I might just do is I'll actually, instead of me talking shite for a while, I'll get you guys on. So if I'm doing one on Friday night, I'll do a call-in show and get everyone's predictions and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're interested and you see the link up, smash the like, drop me a DM on Instagram or Twitter, X, whatever the fuck they call it. And if you're interested in coming on, and I'll drop the link in, definitely, no problem at all. Dale boy, you should be drinking a bottle of proper 12 whilst running in the cornfield. Yeah, fucking might. I actually have 3 bottles of Jack Daniels. Haven't even opened. I'm just looking at them there. Now, me Jameson is open. Yeah, they're fucking nearly gone, all them. But, yeah, Jack Daniels. I might fucking bring Jack Daniels. Have that to hand. Kyle Walsh, hey, I saw your show with Jez. Well done. I praised you earlier at start of tonight's show too. If you get a chance to watch it, keep going, bro. With you in life and your channel. Yes, exactly, 100%. Yeah, that's right, Static. Del boy, I forgot to ask or say this. Get your favorite drink out to enjoy this special occasion, bro. Yeah, no, I have. Do you know what? I love this, you know what I mean? It's light enough, but I do like it, I enjoy it. So what I might do is, it feels weird when I'm on my own, but I think on Friday night I might crack a nice whiskey. Have 1 glass. We won't get fucking bleeding mouldy or anything like that because we won't be able to run the show. But I'd rather have a sipple with you guys, 100%. Ali's in the gaff. What's the crack, Ali? Evening, Del boy. How are you, bud? All good, mate. All good. All good. And thanks a million for dropping by, mate. 14 likes. Yes, we're trying to get that up to fucking 20 if possible. Jay's big up to Kyle Walsh. Yes, exactly. Community. I'm meeting lifelong friends like yourself, Del boy. You, the real legend, my friend. No. Fucking 100%. And around Christmas time, I'm going to the Riverside for 2 nights. That will be happening, 100%. And you know what that means. Well done on reaching 1K subs, Del boy. Thanks a million, Ali. And like yourself, you're without you, you've been on this road with me for a while now, and really do appreciate it. And as it says, everyone else, without you guys, we wouldn't be here. Static, you're a real one, bro. Thank you, and your continued support. Big up, Jason. Yes. Yeah, anytime for sure when I am in town. Yeah, 100%. I'll let you know. I'll give you plenty of notice, mate. It'll be around the summertime. Timmy Tuchel. I love it. Timmy Tuchel. Timmy Tucker. The New England manager then. What do the English in the chat think of that? Yeah, exactly. What do you guys actually think of that? I talked shite about it enough, and I've no right to be talking about it, to be honest with you. Tuchel will win nothing with England. He is a loser past his best. He will go on after the World Cup. Well, Warren's not an English man, but fuck me, he came in swinging there. He's like Dermot the Rock O'Sullivan. If you don't know who that fella is, fuck me, YouTube. Oh Jesus, Warren knows who I'm talking about because I sent him the link to his thing. Fucking, he's an animal. He plays Gaelic games, hurling and football. And when he's in the pitch, he's like a fucking fridge going through everyone. You know? Kyle Walsh, you are a real one too, bro. You're welcome anytime. That's it, lads. Kyle, that's that. The real ones. Yes, the real ones are in tonight. There's no fucking messing. Static, yeah, thumbs up, Del boy. Stay sober if you can. Wait, what is so? Yes, the boys there saying hello. Happy days. Let me know the dates, bro, and I will meet you for a pint. Yeah. God help Enniscorthy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fucking hell. I'll let you need to come on camera with me, man. Hey. Yeah, Ali, you have to get on me. As I said, you don't need to show your face. Just hide the camera and just have a chat. We'll be doing one on Friday. No excuses. Everyone's invited. Warren, the legend in the house. He is indeed. Yeah, love it. Yeah. Tuchel is still better than Southgate. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, come in, win a trophy and goodbye. Win nothing, leave early. I couldn't have said that better myself. Absolutely spot on. Joe is in the house. Big up, Joe. Hello, Del Boy. Hope you're doing well. How are you? How are you, mate? How's Warren and the other kittens and cats? It's like, I don't want to scare the viewers with my nothing. Stop. Show off your face or just have the camera off. Well, which is fine too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no bother at all. But I will set it up. I will definitely set it up for the crack because I want to even probably think about doing something on a Friday evening, I suppose, and just have our say, let's say, everyone say, year say, on the upcoming game, whatever we have. Like, you know, let's talk about a game or two if we have Champions League and just sort of score predictions and what's happening on injuries and all this sort of stuff. Which I think would be good and be a good bit of crack as well. Like, you know what I mean? And on Saturday, I definitely will be doing a fan cam call-in show after the game and get your views in and see what you have to say about that. Static true that he's better than Southgate. So hard mind. Yeah, not hard man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So on that, hold on for me new outro. I'm gonna wrap it up here now. If you haven't already, just hit that like button if you don't mind, and if you're new, hit the sub. It'd be even better as well. But yeah, keep an eye out. And as it says, if you want to come on Friday or Saturday, drop me an Instagram or an X, whichever, and I can send you the link. Absolutely no problem. Del Boy, I'm content with Tuchel. He deserves to get his career back on track. If he wins anything, even this Nations League, I'll be happy, of course. It's unlikely, but hey, we'll see. You never know. Yeah, you never know. And if you're watching this in playback, hit that like as well. 15 likes and subscribe. Right, let me get this sorted out and we'll go from here. Delboy, thank you. Take care again and congratulations on the 1K. Yes. That guy is a beast. He flattens 3 blokes in one hit. That's right. The Rock O'Sullivan. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. 100%. Right. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Enjoy this. And as I always say, take care and God bless. See us all on Friday. Enjoy.
Stick a money in me pocket. I'll fetch the suitcase from the van. Cause if you want the best but you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man. Cause where it all comes from is a mystery. It's like the changing of the seasons and the tides of the sea. But here's the one was driving me